Cats that were raised from puppies and even slept with the owner nearly killed her.
Police had to kill one of Tammy Tucker's pit bulls to stop the attack, a move Tammy says actually saved her life. Local 12's Deb Dixon talked with her as she recovers from one of the most severe maulings the University of Cincinnati Medical Center has ever seen.
Tammy Tucker doesn't know what set the dogs off. She was attacked by her 3 pit bull and pit mixed dogs in a sort of feeding frenzy Sunday after she started the mower.
Every time I close my eyes and think about it, I can still see his face and mouth on my leg. And I can still see the other one standing right here in front of me licking his lips with the blood all over him. I mean, they were just eating at me like I was a toy.
Neighbors and Tammy's son tried to beat the dogs away.
He was hitting them with everything, trying to get them released, yelling their name. And it was just like they were in a zone.
When these 2 police officers got to the yard, Tammy told them to shoot to kill.
Please just shoot them, because that's the only way I felt I was going to live.
Officers fired into the ground. 2 dogs let go. The 3rd did not until he was shot and killed. Tammy says after she was bitten a year and a half ago, she followed expert advice to identify triggers for the aggression. She thought it was working.
I didn't want to kill him was my problem. So I called the specialist to see what I could do to change myself. And here in the end, it was the dogs.
Now the other 2 dogs in on the attack have been put to sleep.
I'm not that sad about putting them to sleep. I'm that sad that I let it get this far.
These were some of the most dramatic or perhaps the most severe mauling that I've been witness to in my career.
Blood vessels, tissues, and muscles were torn from Tammy's arms and legs.
This was prolonged, and the energy and the severity of the wounds really belied an animal that had great strength.
Tammy says she doesn't want to come back here to Laclede. She doesn't want to come back to this yard where she was almost killed. Yesterday, Tammy met the officers she believes saved her life.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Tammy's doctor says it's too early to tell if there will be any permanent damage from those injuries.